I'm gonna railroad. That's true. That right. Yes. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. Woo! I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. What up, Unjobbles Nation? I know it's random, it's late, 10:50 p.m. Eastern Time, but I felt like doing a Best Ball Mania draft because it is July 18th. It is the day that Pat Carrain won $2 million, and it's the day that King Cap won $1 million. So, what the hell? Let's jump into another draft and try to win $3 million. Hopped in and was like, screw it, let's live stream. Already drafted Bijan. We're gonna go with the GOAT, Bijan Robinson. I don't even have him in my rankings, but we're drafting him just because we believe. We believe in the GOAT, Bijan. I think I want to start a little bit robust. Let's go robust. Let's go either Tony P or Derrick Henry. I want to be as robust as possible. Give me Bijan, give me Tony P, give me Derrick Henry. Who else do we want in this rank? Give me Najee Harris. Give me Jahmyr Gibbs. Ooh. Let's see what we got cooking here today, guys. Oh, we can actually JT or Tony P. I think I lean Tony P, but you never know. We can get kind of interesting with it. Oops. I think I'm gonna go Tony P. Just because Cowboys gonna go stoopy this year. They gonna go stoopy. The Cowboys are gonna be something fierce. All right. Well, JT goes anyways. Give me Tony P. The beast that is Tony Pollard. I love it. I love it a lot. Tony P is RB9 in our rankings. I know he's a little bit lower than some of the other guys we got, but screw it. I love my Bijan Tony P start. Maybe this will be the $3 million winner. Actually, let me edit something real quick. Let me say with at Joshua J. Hanum. I gotta edit my Twitter just so I get tagged, and I'm gonna retweet it real quick. Let me check this out real quick. Oh man. Oh man. Where is here we go. Let's retweet this shit. All right. We got 3 people in the Twitter watching. But let's see what we got cooking. We got Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard. I like investing in the Atlanta and the Dallas offense. That feels pretty nice. Also drinking a nice little beer for you guys. I know, get a little Asian glow going, get a little bit, but it is what it is. We embrace it. We about those vibes. But let's check this out. Let's check what's cooking in here. I mean, honestly, if the running back falls back to me again, like Derrick Henry or Ramondre, like fuck it, like we'll just take one of them. But it's also Lamar Jackson day, so we might want to take a little Lamar. It's looking like this room kind of hates quarterbacks, though. The room hates quarterbacks. I don't know why the Christian McCaffrey owner took Patrick Mahomes, but here we are. Little Patrick Mahomes action in the third. But I actually like this 7 spot. We started. Oh, this man went. I don't give a shit about the holdouts. Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, come on down. That's kind of wild. MP3 Yanks. I hope you got a plan later on. I hope you take in Eric Gray and Zamir White because that's a crazy, crazy start. Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs is kind of wild to start your room, but the quarterbacks are a slipping. They are a slipping. Shoot. What do I do here? Guys? Maybe because guys. I wonder if we'll be able to pull it off. I wonder if we're going to be able to pull it off because Marky Mark is still here. Jalen Hurts gets taken. Oh, I wonder if we're going to be able to pull it off. We're going to try it. We're going to try for it. If it's going to happen in any draft room, it's going to happen in this one. It's Baltimore Ravens Day. We're going to go for Mark Andrews on the front end, see if Lamar falls to us on the back end. But we're going to try it. We're full sending this draft room. Mark Andrews, 3-7. I think Mark Andrews is going to be a beast this year. Love the Baltimore Ravens offense. Give me Mark Andrews. This little thing, the tight end position doesn't really matter, but I think Mark Andrews profiles more as a wide receiver. So I'm going to take the positional advantage. There are some things that particular chart, I don't feel good about it anymore. Lamar's probably getting taken this round. I should have stuck with it. Should have stuck with the guns. Should have went with Lamar in the third, but that's all right. We're getting Mark Andrews. We have our elite tight end sorted out. And we love the elite tight end route. Hopefully Lamar makes it back to us, but if he doesn't, we'll tack on like a Najee, Jameer, even like a Judy, Christian Watson sort of thing. Also could tack on like a D-Hop and go late quarterback. Also could go like a Joe Mixon, maybe a Justin Fields, DJ Moore. We'll see what falls out to us. But I'm liking our team so far. We're 6 picks away. We just have to hope and pray that somehow Lamar Jackson makes it to us. If Lamar Jackson makes it to us, this team is definitely winning the $3 million. So you guys are blessed with that sort of stream. But he's the top guy on the board. If anybody times out, we're not going to be able to make it to us. Geared up. You took Jameer. Who do you want? What's on your team? You probably want to go wide receiver, right? So you're thinking like Jerry Jeudy. There you go, Jerry Jeudy. Okay, Chip 10. Chip's thinking, okay, I got 3 wide receivers. I need a running back. Let me go Najee Harris. So Chip 10, I know you want Najee Harris. Go ahead. Take Najee Harris. That feels good. There you go. A. Francis, you got 3 wide receivers too. Oh, you got Calvin Ridley? Okay, let's go Travis Etienne. Let's build up that Jacksonville stack. Come on. Travis Etienne. I know you want to do it. Travis Etienne. Go ahead and do it, A. Francis. Travis Etienne. I know you want to. You don't want to timeout and auto draft Lamar. I know you want to take Travis Etienne here. You're thinking about it. Come on, 8 seconds. Oh, please. Please take Travis Etienne. He takes Christian Watson, okay? William Belsan. He's taking Austin Eckler, Jalen Waddle, Amari Cooper. He probably wants the 3rd wide receiver. Let's go Drake London here. All right, my girlfriend's telling me I'm being too loud, so. Joe Mixon. Okay, Nudie Bar. No way, guys. Nudie Bar, I know you want DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. You already took Josh Allen. You don't need Lamar. DeAndre Hopkins. D-Hop. Guys, we did it. We did it. We broke it. We broke it. Oh, my God, guys. We got Lamar. Oh, my God, guys. We did it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think this is a $3 million roster. Okay. I just got to build it out without making any mistakes. Oh, my God, guys. All right, let's settle down. We got to focus. We have to focus. We got the Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews stack. Holy shit. We got it in the 3-4. Oh, my God, guys. Okay. Let's be chill. Let's start planning out our picks. Okay. So now we need to start going wide receiver. I think I'm going to want to go like 5 or 6 straight wide receivers. So our favorites in this next range, Brandon Ayuk, DJ Moore, obviously. Mike Williams, if he somehow makes it to us, let's untap Justin Fields. We like Pittsburgh as well. Let's go Deontay. Don't want Godwin. Maybe Hollywood. Hollywood's an interesting one. We love the JSN Tyler Lockett sort of picks here too. Michael Pittman we really like. Jordan Addison we like. Kadarius Toney fits well on this team. Traylon Burks fits well on this team. Gabe Davis, George Pickens. We like all of those guys. Dallas, Atlanta. That opens us up to Chicago. We'll probably want to add some Chicago running backs late in the draft. But yeah, we're just going to hammer wide receivers, guys. Quentin Johnston, Brandon Cooks, Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara is probably the next running back we're going to want. Maybe like a James Cook. Honestly, is Dobbins there? Dobbins is here. We could go Dobbins too. Just lock up that entire Baltimore running back room and just keep pushing the wide receivers down the board. Like, man, this is a. I feel like I have to go wide receiver though, just because of the way that we started. I don't necessarily want to go my third running back, but J.K. Dobbins is a very attractive running back at this price. Shoot, man, shoot. Ugh. All right, we're about to be on the clock. You know what? I might just go J.K. Dobbins on this team. Just lock up the entire Baltimore offense and then just go, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. Wow, I did not anticipate to go 0 wide receiver, but here we are. We've gone 0 wide receiver, and we're just gonna start hammering the wide receivers for the next 5 rounds. Unless Alvin Kamara falls to 103, we're just gonna hammer the wide receivers because we've gone 3 straight running backs, a quarterback, and a tight end. We've locked up this Baltimore offense. This is crazy. This is crazy time. But we're gonna. Oh, Gabe Davis goes pretty early. I think for our first wide receiver, honestly, I'm gonna say fuck it, full send Jackson Smith and Jigba. I know our wide receivers aren't going to be super talented, but we're going to grab 9 of them. This team is insane, though. Our team started off, we've gone full 0 wide receiver. I did not anticipate this happening, but we have Lamar Jackson, Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins, Mark Andrews. Feels strong. Feels very strong. And then we're just going to hammer the wide receivers for the next 6 rounds, probably. The only guy we would tail off to draft in a different position would be Alvin Kamara, but this doesn't feel like an Alvin Kamara team. This team feels actually this might be Alvin Kamara. I definitely want Michael Thomas though. Michael Thomas at 90 would feel pretty good as our third wide receiver. So he's got. Let me see. Let me check this room out. I think I'm the only one that has gone as robust. Yeah, I'm the only one that went robust running back in this room. 3 running backs through 5. Only one in this entire draft room that went robust running back. We went 3 straight Baltimore. So funny. Our podcast or our show is called the Stacking Doesn't Matter Show, and look at us just stacking on 3 straight Baltimore Ravens players. Hey, it's the Baltimore Ravens Day. It's Baltimore Ravens Day. We oh my God, this is crazy. It's Baltimore Ravens Day. We're gonna try to build out Dallas as much as possible too. Maybe the play would have the only thing that would have been better is getting CD instead of Bijan. But I think Bijan's just gonna be so good this year. Bijan is gonna be phenomenal for us. That offense is gonna run through Bijan Robinson. Nudie Bar, I know you're not gonna do it. Nudie Bar, you want Chris Godwin, right? Yeah, you feel like a Chris Godwin sort of team. You went the full Buffalo stack, so you feel like a Chris Godwin sort of guy. Nudie Bar, you're going to be the one that I'm competing with because he went Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. He has Taylor and ETN. ETN as the second option is, I think, where he's going to falter. But Nudie Bar wants to go Chris Godwin probably. There we go. Give me JSN. Jackson Smith-Njigba as our wide receiver 1. Let's go. Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to be a beast. Oh, my God. I love getting him on this team. We're going to take one of these wide receivers. We're not going to take James Cook. We're not going to – oops. I unmarked a bunch of guys that I definitely did not want to unmark. I want to keep Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara in there. Alvin Kamara is the only running back that I will stray from my strategy of just drafting a shit ton of wide receivers. Sky Moore is a necessity on this team. Odell is a necessity on this team. I think Zay Flowers is a necessity on this team. Juju is a necessity on this team. Maybe we could also look at Nico Collins. Romeo Dobbs might have some plays there. Jacoby might have some plays. Rondale, Michael Gallup, Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson. They all have roles on this team. KJ Osborne, definitely someone I'm looking at. MVS, Alec Pierce. Marvin Mims. Rashid Shaheed, Jaden Reed. Some guys we're keeping an eye on. This is definitely 100% a 9 wide receiver team. 100%. 9 wide receiver team. This feels like a 2, 4, 9. Maybe 2, 4, maybe 2, 5, 9, 2. 2, 5, 9, 2. That could be pretty interesting. Yeah. Lebs went Jordan Addison. I was hoping Addison would make it back to me. Nil Dog went the full Cincinnati stack. So a lot of stackers in this draft room. So I went Baltimore. Nil Dog went Cincinnati. And Nudie Bar went Buffalo. So there's a lot of nice little stacks. Jeremy Jacobs went Philadelphia with the Marquise Brown bring back. Nye Holmes went nothing. He went San Francisco. Maybe we'll look at Brock Purdy later. So George Pickens. I wanted Pickens to fall to me. Tua, go ahead and take Tua there. I don't want Tua on this team. I don't think I want to take 2 shots at rookie wide receivers on this team. I think I want really, really interesting here. Where do I have Cooks? I have Cooks at 38. I have a lot of guys higher. We're on the board. All right, I'm going to take Brandon Cooks because I like Brandon Cooks. I love Dallas this year. Dallas is going to be good this year. Brandon Cooks is an elite talent. Let's go ahead and take Brandon Cooks here. And then we're going to probably take, I think, Michael Thomas or Zay Flowers at that pick. But if we miss out on Zay Flowers at this pick, so I think Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas or Zay Flowers. Both of them I really, really like at that pick. I think just whichever one is there, I'll take. I know I passed on Jahan Dotson. I do like Jahan Dotson, but not as much as most people. I have him at wide receiver 39, right behind Brandon Cooks. And I just like the Dallas offense way more than the Washington offense. So I think it makes a lot of sense for me. Don't belong. Is it magic? Take the lead. Come on with it. Come on. Mamas don't pass me on. No. Made it's all by design. Go with it. I wonder if we're gonna be able to pull off. See, this is so tough. It's so tough in this range because I want all 3 of these receivers, but I don't think they all make it back to me. That's the problem. And maybe this is where the stacking doesn't matter theory comes into play because I like Michael Thomas more than Zay Flowers, honestly. Zay Flowers is my wide receiver 30. Wow, 3 tight ends off the board. That's perfect because we went Mark Andrews early on. This dude went dual tight end. He went Evan Engram over Dallas Goedert. That feels crazy. But this is kind of a nice range to be in because everyone went wide receiver early on, and they're trying to go for the running backs now. I already ate up all the running back value, and now I'm trying to go for the receivers while these guys are letting them fall. I love it. I love it. Keep letting the receivers. Oh, Wim. Oh, okay, yeah. Wim Belsan goes ahead and takes the wide receiver off the board. These guys. There's a chance Dave Flowers makes it back to us, but I don't think he makes it back to us. Nudie Bar probably wants to go running back. He probably wants. Oh, he would take Elijah Moore. We're gonna go ahead and take Michael Thomas as our third wide receiver. And then when it comes back to us, we're going to click on Zay Flowers. Yeah, Jeremy Jacobs goes ahead and takes Alvin Kamara. That's fine. I didn't need Alvin Kamara on this team. We'll take Michael Thomas instead. Then when it comes back to us, we'll take one of Zay, Jameson, or Sky, whichever one is there for us. I like all three of them, whichever one is there for us. I'm pretty confident that at least one of them will be there. Because we need to hammer probably 6 straight wide receivers, and we need to hit on all of them. JSN, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, all guys I'm pretty confident in this year. Lagunitas, guys. A little something. Zay Flowers gets taken, unfortunate. A little something. This is the best beer. Oh, and look, it's a Redskins cup. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. We're building out a squad, guys. Building out an absolute squad. We broke 105,000 views on our tweet already in 3 hours. Nuts, man. Nuts, man. But we have, all right, JMO gets taken. That's unfortunate. Damn, are they all going to go? Let me check the ranks. Tyler Boyd. Based off our teams, Ravens at 9. I do love the Ravens this year. Falcons at 19. Dallas first. Seattle 7th. New Orleans 3rd. Ooh. Oh, Sky Moore. They all got taken, guys. All of them got taken. That's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Maybe we take Odell then. Odell's not even in these ranks. But Odell has decent upside, honestly. He's got decent upside at his price. Let's go ahead and take Odell Beckham. I know it's a little bit of reach on ADP, but I can't be straying from my wide receiver only strategy for the next 5 rounds. I think I need at least 6 straight wide receivers. So we have Jason, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, all guys that have pretty solid weekly upside, but not a lot of consistency. This feels like a 10 wide receiver team just because of the way that we're building it out. We're going to hope for Juju to fall to 114. If Juju gets taken, maybe we go like a Jacoby Myers or Nico Collins. I don't think there's anyone else that's really available in this range. I'm going to put Tyler Lockett, Michael Thomas, Calvin Ridley, DK Metcalf, Drake London, Mike Evans. All these guys are gone. Juju, definitely need Juju on this team. Deontay, Traylon Burks, Terry McLaurin, Mike Cooper, Brandon Cooks, Jahan Dawson, Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers, KJ Osborne, definitely guys that we're going to need on the team. Alec Pierce as well. Chase Claypool fits this team as well. Nico Collins. So we'll see. We'll see. I like the running backs going off the board because we are ignoring the running back position at this point. I like the running backs going off the board for show. So we see. We'll see, though. We'll see. I took J.K. Dobbins here. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that I would have liked any more than Dobbins at that point. Dobbins, I think, was the best pick there. Dobbins feels really good to get there, too. But Odell should go off. week 17. Michael Thomas, Brandon Cooks, JSN, all of them I have projected to go off week 17. We're just building this team out specifically to win week 17. That is all. I know we didn't get any Miami bringbacks, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay because we have other guys that should put up pretty solid points in week 17. Because we're trying to take down the 3 million guys. And if any team feels that way, it is this team. The Lamar, Mark Andrews, Odell, J.K. Dobbins full team stack feels really solid. And then we'll probably push the second quarterback down. Maybe we'll get like Derek Carr as our second quarterback. Derek Carr at 148.6. We could also look at Desmond Ridder. Pair Ritter up with Bijan. Bet on like a Bijan touchdown. All right, we're going to take Juju. Juju as our wide receiver 5 feels pretty good. Think he should offer some nice weekly consistency. We could look at like a Mac Jones as well, like last round Mac Jones, something like that. But I love that we're sticking to our strategy of going 6 straight wide receivers. We've gone 5 straight. We're going to continue it with 6 straight. If Jacoby Myers makes it to us, Jason Short says, pretty sure you're dead with your wide receivers. I disagree. I severely disagree. This is the year of the running back, Jason. It's the year of the running back. Bijan, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins going to eat up. But let's see. Jacoby is the pick if he makes it to us. If he doesn't make it to us, maybe we go Gallup. Maybe we go Michael Gallup. We'll see. Damn, Geno is sliding. Geno A. Rich are sliding. I don't think I want a quarterback, though. I said 6 straight wide receivers is the plan. We're going to do 6 straight wide receivers. But like I said, this feels like a 10 wide receiver team. Alec Pierce fits the team if we're able to get Jacoby, because that has that nice little Las Vegas, Indianapolis bring back. I don't have enough Pittsburgh, though. I need to have a Pittsburgh bring back for Jackson Smith and Jigba. I already missed out on Najee Harris. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we're able to build it out. I love all these running backs going off the board. That's exactly what we want to see. Maybe we go A-Chain. If A-Chain makes it to us, A-Chain bring back against Baltimore. Maybe A-Chain just goes off. Maybe. I don't know. The calculator we got. Yeah, we got the Ravens scoring a bunch, but not so much from the Dolphins. 6 straight wide receivers. That's the plan. We're gonna stick with it. Jeremy Jacobs probably wants to go A-Rich, right? Yeah, you have Jalen Hurts. You've seen A-Rich fall on the board. You want A-Rich. I know you do. Jeremy Jacobs. You want A-Rich. I know you want A-Rich. Jacoby, damn. That's a snipe and a half. Jesus Christ. Shit, man. Rondale or Gallup? Screw it. Give me Rondale. I'm such a Rondale stan. I shouldn't be a Rondale fan, but Rondale is just fun for me. March for 61. Yeah. Probably not the best pick, but screw it. I love Rondale Moore. I think Rondale Moore is such a fun player. He's a little jitterbug. He's super, super athletic, super, super dynamic. But this is definitely a 10 wide receiver team, guys. Definitely 10 wide receiver team. Didn't really plan for the Rondale Moore pick. I was planning for Jacoby Myers to make it to us. And that was probably a mistake planning for him to come to us, but we take Rondale Moore. Not a ton of touchdown upside, but he should get a decent amount of targets in that offense that's pretty depleted. But when it comes back to us, we're going to want – we might reach on KJ. because I don't think KJ makes it back to 151. So we'll take KJ and then like Alec Pierce at our next pick. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep drafting wide receivers. Honestly, actually, if Gino makes it to us, like, fuck it, I'll take Gino. Gino, stack him up with JSN. If he makes it to 138, I'll take Gino. I mean, I don't love that pick, but like, if y'all want to give him to me, I'll take him. I don't have any of the Houston Tennessee game, but Dalton is here. I think I'm gonna go Gino, Dalton, or KJ. That feels about what I want to do. Could also go Gallup. I like both Gallup and KJ. I think the Cowboys do run it a decent amount. And I don't really want any Detroit bringbacks on that Dallas game. I could build out with more New Orleans, so we'll look at Rashid Shaheed later on. But this feels like a 2-4-10-2. 2-4-10-2. That's what this roster feels like. This will be that one team that you see with a 2-4-10-2 build, and you're like, what the hell is going on? If Gino gets taken, we're going to go Kenny Pickett later on. Geno Smith gets taken, so we're going to plan to take Kenny Pickett later on. Because we're betting on the Kenny Pickett two rushing touchdowns versus Seattle. So that'll be our Pittsburgh bring back with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Hey, it's NFC North or AFC North Day. It's Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers Day. So maybe since that happened, I think KJ Osborne is the pick. Dalton Schultz is pretty interesting, but I think I'd rather go KJ Osborne over Dalton Schultz. And then if Dalton Schultz makes it to the 13th round, we'll go ahead and take him. KJ Osborne, 145, 151. Dulcich. Oh, I don't think Dalton makes it back to us. That's the thing. It's tough. It's tough, guys. KJ Osborne. Wide receiver is more valuable than our wide receiver 7 more valuable than our tight end 2. Dalton Schultz goes literally right after. That's okay. I think I needed my wide receiver. I needed KJ. I think KJ can be pretty solid this year. And when it comes back to us, honestly, if Gallup makes it back to us, we'll take Gallup. Looks like we've gone just how many wide receivers straight? We've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight wide receivers. We might make it 8. We might make it 8 straight wide receivers. There goes Gallup. Could take like MVS. MVS offers nice touchdown upside week to week. I expect Kendra to fall since he went on the NFI list today. And then our late round running back that we're going to want, we could tack on like Donta Foreman, Tyjae Spears, something like that. Ezekiel Elliott. Lenny. Honestly, Lenny fits this team. I wouldn't expect him to take Lenny. Clyde. Zamir. Malik Davis. Where's Eric Gray? Eric Gray. They all fit the squad. 151. I think. Oh, we could take Derek Carr here, actually. No, we said Kenny Pickett. We're going to take Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett's over Derek Carr anyways. We already have all of it built out. Jason said, do you have a streaming schedule listed somewhere? Yeah, I stream every day I stream every day, every Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then sometimes I just feel like streaming. So like right now, it's just a one-off stream. So that's what this is. MVS gets taken. Ooh, that hurts. I wanted MVS. Screw it. Alec Pierce. Guys, we've gone 8 straight wide receivers. We have gone 8 straight wide receivers. We went Jack Smith-Njigba, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rondale Moore, KJ Osborne, Alec Pierce. All have decent upside. I think these are all, other than Rondale Moore, these are all in pretty decent offenses. I think some of them are underrated offenses. Like I have the Patriots as the 15th best offense in the NFL. I have the Vikings as the 6th best offense. I have Indianapolis as the 12th best offense. I have the Cardinals as the 26th best offense, but Rondale Moore should be the 2 there. I have the Pats at the 15th best offense. Baltimore is the 9th. New Orleans as the 3rd. Dallas as the 1st. Seattle as the 7th. So I like our wide receiver room a lot. If Rashid Shaheed makes it back to us, actually, you know what? I'll probably take Kenny Pickett at our next pick. Oh, damn. All these guys are sliding too. But I think we said Kenny Pickett, so screw it, Kenny Pickett. Oh, I also really like Donta Foreman at that pick too. We're going to go – we already went our 8 straight wide receiver. Do we want to make it 9 straight and go Rashid Shaheed? We could. We could make it 9 straight. Are there any other receivers we like later on? Let's see. We do like Mechie. We do like Renfro. We do like Devontae Parker. Jalen Hyatt offers nice upside as well. We like Bobby Trees. Oops. We like Bobby Trees. We like Chase Claypool. We like Marvin, Richie James. Josh Downs, Josh Palmer. A-Rob, if we get Kenny Pickett, that works too. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I think what matters more, the QB2 or the RB4? He's got 1 quarterback, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, these guys have a lot of running backs. All right, Nye Holmes is the one that we have to fade. But I think these guys have enough running backs where I can take the gamble on Donta Foreman, and I think I'm going to go for the Kenny Pickett route first. And then if Donta Foreman gets taken for whatever reason, I'll go ahead and take Ezekiel Elliott. So let's go ahead and take Kenny Pickett. Our quarterbacks are Lamar, Kenny Pickett. Running backs, Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins. Wide receivers, JSN, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rondale Moore, KJ Osborne, Alec Pierce. Tight end, Mark Andrews. Feel strong. Feel strong, guys. You ever have a desire to jump into these Korean overset drafts? I don't plan around that. I just stream. I jump in drafts at my designated draft time, which is at 12 p.m. Eastern. So that's when I draft. If I happen to get into a Pat Corain or Peter Eversett draft, then wonderful. I'll draft against them too. I was actually on Pat Corain's stream, or not Pat Corain's, Peter Eversett stream a few weeks ago for the Best Ball Data Bowl. I still need to get that thing done. It's due August 1st. I need to get that thing out. So much to do. So much to see. A lot of shit going on. Guys. I think this is a Ferg team. Oh, it also could be a likely team. But I think Ferg over likely. Now that we got Kenny Pickett, this could be an A-Rob team too. A-Rob as like our wide receiver 10. I think if we get Donta Foreman, though, we'll be pretty set at running back. We could, if we really want to, we could go 9 wide receiver and tack on like Lenny or Zeke, whichever one comes back to us. I've been drafting a shit ton. Actually, I said it earlier today. We've been drafting a shit ton of Lenny, so don't necessarily want or need Lenny on this team. Jeremy Jacobs probably needs a 7th wide receiver. I can see him going Taekwon. Actually, he only got 1 quarterback. He could go Kyler Murray, too. He's got Hollywood. Kyler Murray does make sense for him. Jeremy Jacobs. What you going to do? Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray makes sense. He goes Zeke. All right, we're going to go ahead and take Donta Foreman. Donta Foreman is our 4th running back. Feels good. We have the Donta Foreman, Bijan Robinson bring back. That feels like a very run-heavy game. Chicago versus Atlanta in the cold, the frigid north. of Chicago. Feels good. Feels good getting Donta Foreman and Bijan Robinson in that game. I like this 4 running back team. We're going to need Bijan Robinson and Tony P to hold it down in week 13, but that's okay. But like I said, this feels like a 10 wide receiver team. 186. Maybe at our next pick, we'll go Devontae Parker. I like Devontae Parker at our next pick. And then the pick after 17th round, we'd probably go Jake Ferguson. And the last pick will go one of these guys, A-Rob or one of the running backs. We'll see exactly how we feel. I'm leaning A-Rob because we're betting on a very singular outcome where this team hits the nuts. And Lamar Jackson, Kenny Pickett ball out, Bijan Robinson, Tony P, J.K. Dobbins, Donta Foreman ball out, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell, Juju, Rondale, KJ Osborne, Alec Pierce all ball out, and then Mark Andrews, Jake Ferguson ball out. That's what we're building around. That's what we're betting on. So feels good. Jesus Christ, the Twitter is blowing up though, guys. It's going nuts out here. Let's see what's cooking, guys. Bengals 11, Ravens 10, Browns 8.5, Steelers 7. Nah, I don't think so. Bet. Yes, sir. Bet. Stay off the weed. Yeah, this is all pretty. Oh, Devontae Parker got taken. Oh shit. All right, we got to pivot. Pivot. Damn. I did not expect Devontae Parker to get taken right there. Let's go ahead and lock up Jake Ferguson because Ferg is the guy we need on this team as our second tight end. And then when it comes back, ooh, I think we definitely want A-Rob on this team. A-Rob, I think, is our 18th round pick. Our 17th round, though, do we want to go 5 running backs or 10 wide receivers? I think 10 wide receivers is the play. I think A-Rob and Hyatt feel pretty good. I don't have any Rams, though, so it doesn't really fit. We could go Russell Gage, actually. Russell Gage is a bring back on Michael Thomas. Damn it, chosen. We're up in 4 picks. This is an interesting spot. We like Russell Gage. He's getting paid a shit ton of money. Devin Duvernay is interesting. Devin Duvernay could just like pop off for whatever reason. Whoo! Russell Gage is a nice bring back, and Russell Gage could offer some upside. He offers a little bit of upside to him. Jalen Hyatt, Mr. Bolitnikoff. I wonder if he's going to be able to figure it out with the Giants. I don't love the Giants, but like the Bolitnikoff winner going at pick 199 in his rookie season, I see upside to him. I definitely see upside to him. He was a day 2 pick. Who's the Giants' schedule? I know they play the atrocious Rams defense right at the end. Saints, Eagles, Rams. Jalen Hyatt could take the top off some of those defenses. Screw it. Give me Jalen Hyatt. I'll take Jalen Hyatt on this team. And then our last pick, I think, is going to be A-Rob. A-Rob, 18th round. Feels pretty nice where we have Lamar Jackson, Kenny Pickett at quarterback, Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins, Donta Foreman at running back. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rondale Moore, KJ Osborne, Alec Pierce, Jalen Hyatt, and then maybe Allen Robinson or Russell Gage at wide receiver, and then Mark Andrews, Jake Ferguson at tight end. Feels pretty good. Feels like a pretty strong team. I think Allen Robinson really completes this team. Because Allen Robinson signed with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's usually pretty good at developing their receivers, so we'll see. Jesus Christ. We're blowing up on Twitter, guys. We are blowing up on Twitter. 145,000 views on our tweet. That's crazy. Des Bryant retweeted us. That is nuts. Can't believe Des Bryant retweeted us. He retweeted us twice, guys. Des Bryant retweeted us not once, but twice. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. But okay, coming back to the draft, Jalen Hyatt was like the last. Josh Downs is another guy that I really like. It's like a nice little bet all the way down there. I know I don't have the Giants winning too many games, but I have the Giants winning a decent amount of games. I don't have them scoring a ton of points, but I can see Jalen Hyatt going off for like a nice little 2-touchdown game or something. But this is a 2-4-10-2 build, guys. I've never built a team this way, but it felt about right since we didn't draft a wide receiver until the 6th round. 6th round was our first wide receiver in Jackson Smith and Jigba. But we just closed it out with just 10 wide receivers, just taking a bunch of upside swings where maybe one of these guys finishes as a top 24 wide receiver and is able to anchor our room. And then we're hoping for just like interchanging guys hitting their ceilings. So we'll see. But this last pick is about to be our last pick. And that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Just wanted to do a quick little live stream because podcast got canceled tonight, the Unending Rebuild podcast. You guys should follow along at Unending Rebuild on Twitter. We post every Thursday but this is our final team: Lamar Jackson, Kenny Pickett, Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins, Donta Foreman, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Brandon Cooks, Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rondale Moore, KJ Osborne, Alec Pierce, Jalen Hyatt, Allen Robinson at wide receiver, Mark Andrews, Jake Ferguson at tight end. That's going to do it for us tonight, guys. Really appreciate all of you guys being here. And I hope all of you have a phenomenal rest of your night. Peace.